to a cafe to refresh my mind because I feel so stuck editing. I wanna change the environment a bit. The Wi-Fi was pretty bad at the cafe. It used to be better. I'm changed location. I am trying to update my editing software. So I was at my favorite cafe earlier, but their Wi-Fi was kind of bad. So this is also my favorite to work at. I think it's going to rain tomorrow as well. And I'm really worried about the cherry blossoms because they're supposed to bloom this weekend. No one's here. It's past 8. So I guess everyone's eating dinner now. Finally, it feels like real spring. My outfit looks like spring. I'm going to have breakfast. I think she's already here. Hello! How are you? Hey, I'm good. How are you? You want to sit? You look so good. It's such a hard decision. I think I'll get Croque Madame.
おはようございます。
クロックマダムと、本日のコーヒーホット。
でおばあさん、ごめんなさい、ちょっと方がやってるから。
はい。
海外の方がすごいね。
そうですよね。
Sunscreen, so
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure
it
you
was
get
the one with the little.
Thank you.
Because they had the normal one, like the same one, but
Is it all around you too?
It's Harajuku. We're going later.
To Ikebukuro. There's like a cafe, Chanoma, I think. Like a bit. What are these?
You can smell it. Oh my gosh, so cute. Getting ice cream. Started melting. I spent a little too long at the cafe. I'm heading to the salon now. The cherry blossoms are so pretty at night. I'm near Ikejiri Ohashi Station, but this is so much better. Honestly, it's more chaotic around the river by Nakameguro Station, but I'm a bit far from there, so it's pretty nice here. I just had sushi with my family. I feel like it's been raining a lot. I went to the hair salon. My hair is freshly dyed. I've been kind of lazy with the hair salon situation, but I'm glad I decided to go. This is the color I got last time. Brown and a little bit of purple. I thought it was pink, but they said they add a little bit of purple. So my friend was in Seoul for like a week. I asked her to get my favorite sunscreen from Oliviang. I just love everything about the sunscreen. It's like moisturizer.
I used to hate sunscreen before because it felt like I was layering too much on my skin. But this one is like I'm just doing extra skincare. You know what I mean? Because it moisturizes my skin a lot and it doesn't do anything weird to primer or foundation I put after. If you don't have any favorite sunscreen yet, I really recommend you to try that one. My friend Nelly and I always talk about going to Seoul. It's so funny because she just came back and we were talking like, oh, we should do like a month in Korea together, like renting an apartment together. And then she said she found a really nice area. The area she went was also my favorite area. It's like you have to take the bus from Anguk, but we both got so excited because the area is so like not so popular. So the reason we met up today was actually for this cafe where it has cherry blossom ice cream. I saw the ice cream on Threads and I didn't know about the cafe at all. And I also didn't know there was a huge cherry blossom tree in front of the cafe. Apparently the cafe is famous for the location and the cherry blossom aesthetic and stuff, but I only saw the ice cream and I was like, we should go because the ice cream looks so pretty. So yeah, we grabbed breakfast real quick and then headed to the cafe. And a lot of people were already there, but it wasn't too bad. It was like 11:30ish. And I was very surprised about the price of the ice cream. Well, I kind of thought it would be a little expensive because, it's like a vinyl food in Tokyo. So, but it was 1,000 yen. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that pricey, but we did it anyways because why not? Sometimes you need 1,000 yen ice cream. That reminded me of the croissant I had in Seoul. I think it was 3 years ago already. There was this huge croissant that was like 4,000 yen. The croissant was vinyl on Instagram back then. I was like, I need to try that. I'm a tourist here and I should do something like crazy and fun sometimes because I don't really go for like those vinyl things on social media, especially here in Tokyo because I live here. It's not like I have to try all these stuff. I feel like living here makes it a little less special. I was like, okay, I need to try that because like if I don't do something crazy when I'm traveling, then when do I do that? So yeah, I went to the cafe with my two of my friends and the croissant was like literally like this big. And I remember I had the same croissant for like 3 days straight for my breakfast. But yeah, sometimes it's fun to do something like that, you know? It's Friday today, but I'm very excited this weekend because my friends and I are planning to do cherry blossom picnics. This weekend is gonna be very spring, but it's raining, so I'm a little worried about the cherry blossoms, but I hope the rain won't ruin them. This is the last day of March. I cannot believe we are going into April already. I look very tired. Well, to me, I look very tired right now. I walked a lot yesterday and also today. This weekend was pretty busy, but happy busy. I was mostly out to see the cherry blossoms. I've been to several parks in Tokyo before. I think my favorite is Shinjuku Gyoen. The park is well maintained because you can't get in there for free. You have to pay like 500 yen, I think. And I've been to Yoyogi Park before, but there were just so many people. It was too packed. I don't hate the park, but it's not for the cherry blossom. On Saturday, we went to Sangenjaya for lunch first because there was a bagel shop. It's pretty new that we wanted to check. And we just kept walking around that area. I did 20,000 steps yesterday, and my friend and I were like, it's like we went to Disneyland. On days when we walk a lot, we often say walking 20,000 steps is the same as a day at Disneyland. I think it's such a Japan thing. But anyways, we wanted to find a hidden location for cherry blossoms. The park we headed first, the cherry blossoms were in bloom, but the trees were too tall. We wanted to take photos with cherry blossoms, you know, so the trees had to be kind of low so we can put a tree behind us and take photos, you know. That's what we were aiming for. We were like, oh, those are too tall, and we kept walking and walking, and then we ended up this little street. There was like a little river. I'll put the map here. My friend and I were like, oh, we kind of want to keep here because it was so good. If you ever come to Tokyo during this time, if you prefer the peaceful and local slow side, I really recommend you to check that area. And then today I went to Showa Kinen Park. And this one is kind of outside of Tokyo. And this park is really pretty with all the spring flowers, not just cherry blossoms, but it's kind of far from the city. So if you have plenty of time during your stay, I definitely recommend you to check the park as well. But if you have like only a few days in Tokyo, maybe you can just skip. But if you like the nature and you wanna enjoy the flower field, maybe Showa Kinen Park is where you wanna check. Spring is my favorite season to share my vlogs because with all the flowers, and yeah, I always do the picnic, so it's really fun, colorful, and flowers. It's so peaceful. I really like my spring vlogs, so I'm happy that I can share it with you guys this year as well. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.